Jeff Gold, of course, and Vern Gebreth are still with us. Vern, son reports his father missing off Jones Beach. They end up finding the father's wallet and his phone on the beach, but there's no license in the wallet, and the data is taken from the phone. What does that tell you?
Well, it tells you he needs his license so he can drive. And more importantly, had the wife not discovered the emails, he may have possibly got away with this.
Well, there's no question. And not only did she discover the emails, but I was reading that the guy is at his timeshare in Florida. How stupid is that? The guy supposedly drowns.
No one ever said that criminals were smart.
Yeah, but
okay?
Joey, you represent the son. I mean, what's your defense?
Oh, listen, the defense is absolutely rock solid. This father is a pathological man. What we're going to learn is we're going to learn about a history of abuse. That son would have done anything that his father told him to do based upon that pattern. This is not just a lawyer's spin. We're going to talk about, and you're going to be hearing about when he was a child, what he endured. You're going to be hearing about coercion. You're going to be hearing about manipulation. This father, what he did to his son, and then his defenses. How dare what he did. Now, first, he's mentally ill. He checks himself into an establishment to make the argument of diminished capacity, not knowing his son would get out. And once his son gets out, he changes his argument again. Now he's not mentally defective. My son and I are buddy-buddy. Then he changes it again to say, I'm absolutely astonished my son would do this. It's an outrage that a parent would attempt to throw their son under the bus. At the end of the day, my client has clean hands, and he does not.
It's not just his father's throwing him under the bus. The mother's the one who turned the emails in.
Yes, she did.
It's another familiar issue to this show, the parents turning in their own kids. Now, let me ask you this.
I think she was blindsided.
You think she was blindsided?
Yeah.
Why?
She had no clue. She had no clue this was going down.
Yeah, she didn't know. Well, we're not saying she did. She turned all the information over to the police.
Oh, okay.
But do the emails, Joey, show that the son was a victim of abuse and coercion?
Well, they are, because ultimately, when you're abused like that, and when you're coerced in the manner in which he was, you're going to do what you are told, under duress, under stress, or under penalty of far worse. We're going to find out.
Kathleen Rice, great prosecutor.
Wonderful prosecutor.
She says it's filing a false report, conspiracy, insurance fraud. Jeff Gold, is it a crime to fake your own death?
Well, no, it's not a crime to fake your own death if you don't do anything more. Now, when you start filing a false report or trying to get insurance, some other acts, you know, look, people lie all the time. They do all kinds of things that are not truthful, and faking your death is just something that's not truthful until you add something else to it, like a false report or insurance or something like that. And I'm glad this guy's got Joey Jackson.
What's going to happen quickly at the end of the day? Is the father going to plead? Is he going to jail?
Well, I hope the father does go to jail, and I hope he goes to jail for a long time. I really do. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I hope my client is allowed to live the life that he should be leading, which is a young, upstanding man doing well and doing, you know, other things for his future.
Can you prove that he was abused?
Oh, absolutely. This is not just me jumping up and down in front of a jury. We'll have CPS records, and we'll let a jury make a determination.
All right, Joey, if anybody can do it, you can.
Thank you,
Joey Jackson, Jeff Gold, and Vern Gebreth, thanks so much for being